The most important rule is don't spam. People really don't like Facebook spam. And Facebook spam is like overhyping yourself and your product and chewing up everybody's Facebook page with all of your long-winded, just terrible self-promoting stuff. Please don't do it. Okay, there's some resources. I got some links on this. The second thing I want to talk about is Groupon. Has anybody ever bought anything on Groupon? Cool. Well, that's pretty good considering the fact that Groupon isn't in Tuolumne County. You know, you got to go to like Modesto or Stockton. I bought a river trip on the Stanislaus float trip. Groupon for one of the wineries in Calaveras. Fantastic. I hear there's more than one over there. And so there's not really a lot of activity on that, and probably the audience of the Groupon thing was to bring people from the Bay out up to, you know, Calaveras to visit that, and which is a tremendous segue into that. Groupon is great if you have excess inventory or spoilage. So, you know, I thought I saw a couple of people who own B&Bs here. Is there a B&B person out here? I thought maybe I saw Mike McCaffrey. Yeah, there he is. Hey, Mike. And you know, a restaurant that has weekday night service that may not fill up, or a B&B, or somebody who had, or the river trips. This is a great opportunity to use Groupon to fill up spoiling inventory, because when that night goes by, that night can never be sold. The night where the table's empty in the restaurant can never be sold. The river trip that passes by can never be sold. And Groupon is a great way of trying to take care of those the excess inventory. Also, pre-season sales, selling in advance to get money now for services provide maybe 3 or 4 months down the road, or maybe like all the gift cards that we have that we stick them in our wallet, never to pull them out again, or lose them someplace, and so then you can actually get money that nobody ever redeems the service is a good thing too. So the key thing on Groupon and other things like this is only do it if you have a business that will attract repeat sales. The thing that people are driving their business into the ground with Groupon on is where somebody says, hey, look at that great deal, and they never come back. And then you've just provided all this service for a half price or whatever and given Groupon a cut, and you haven't built the business at all. So, and also be prepared for more volume. Here's a couple of alternatives to Groupon too, and things you can do here in Tuolumne County, which is to use Twitter or Facebook to advertise discounts on stuff that's about to expire. So if you've got a, if you have a recreational resource and you've got vacancies this coming weekend and you don't think you're going to sell them, on Wednesday put them on Facebook and say, you know, $20 off this Saturday only, and use that, and you're not paying Groupon anything. So you're able to take advantage of Twitter or Facebook to fill that excess inventory. Oh, it's time for my daughter's class play I'm missing. I saw it last night, it's okay. Also, eBay. I saw somebody was auctioning vacant nights in their B&B on eBay. It seemed kind of like an interesting idea. You probably never have vacancies though, Mike, right? And there's some other things that are like Groupon. I want to talk about Amazon. Does anybody have an Amazon store or an eBay store? Fantastic. eBay or Amazon or both? Both. Oh, another one back there too? So how's that work for you? Do you sell things in traditional store or just online? Just distribution. Very good. So from the Foothill area? So it's like a local business. This is Sorry? Imported from Sweden, sold nationally, internationally on Amazon, local business. That is fantastic. You should give a talk today. So what's your name? Tim. So Tim, everybody who's thinking about like, well, what would be my business? How could I do something using online stuff? Talk to Tim today and learn what he does, because that is a tremendous Tuolumne County business idea. That's okay too. We're still friends. It's more than books and music. Unless it's ABBA, you're not importing it from Sweden. Is ABBA from Sweden? Where are they from? Auto parts from Sweden for Saabs or something like that, huh? Great. They sell weird stuff on Amazon. If you think, oh, Amazon's just books and music, they have beef jerky, they sell food. We have groceries delivered from Amazon to our house. It's really kind of cool. Halloween costumes, coffins, UFO detectors, and electric back hair shavers are all available on Amazon. There's a lot of great stuff on that. Here's a couple great things. They can fulfill the orders. They can do the shipping. You can have it put in a warehouse there. Also, people get customer confidence in your business by virtue of Amazon's guarantees that you're going to fulfill, or Amazon will make it right. And so they don't need to trust you and say, well, the guy's from Calaveras, I don't know if he's trustworthy. They jump frogs there. But Amazon helps to solve that. There can be some costs with all these things, so you have to kind of experiment and figure out all these. I have some more links on the website I'll tell you about in a second. The last thing I'm just going to hit on for a minute is Google AdWords is a great way of doing local advertising on other people's websites and search results. So if you have a business, Adam, can you sell insurance anywhere in California? And Chris and Candace too, can you guys sell it anywhere? Yeah. Okay, so you can use these resources like Google AdWords to say to people, even outside of your traditional down the street or in the same office complex, and sell insurance products to people in other areas by geo-targeting areas in California that you might want to try to sell into. Get location specific, get narrow on your terms for that. I've got some more links there. I'm going to kind of just tie it up with a couple of things here. Restaurants, B&Bs, recreation providers, pre-sell or sell spoiling inventory through Facebook, Twitter, Groupon, or eBay. Antique shops, maybe this is similar to what Tim does. Sell everything you sell in your store, sell it online too, because you might be able to double your throughput of your floor space and kind of keep product moving, which is the key. Services company like carpet cleaning or landscaping offer discounts during slow periods to occasional customers. Build up kind of a Facebook thing where you've got people who are using your services, and if you find yourself slow, send out a thing saying, hey, 20% off carpet cleaning next week. See if you can kind of get your people and your machines out to work. Attract new customers from surrounding areas through location-targeted advertising, offers, deals, Groupons, all of those things. I put these slides that I'm working off of here on my webpage at derekmaxson.com, and my name is spelled correctly in the program. So if you are interested in some of and all of those 4 technology areas, I put links on how to use them, even stole some of their great ideas that I could share with you this morning. So as we look to how to develop our economy in Tuolumne County, I don't think it's through importing computery companies into Tuolumne County. It's about computerizing and socializing and localizing and expanding the kinds of Tuolumne County businesses that we can already run and do already run from here, and Calaveras and other areas that are like these communities. Thanks. Oh, I forgot one thing. Sorry. I brought some books, and I was interested in if anyone wanted any of these. I have a book on sell on Amazon, and this is like if you want to set up an Amazon store. Is there anybody thinking that this book would be helpful to them? Okay, so Zach is going to hit the guy here with the book, or hit the guy with the hat with the book. All right, so great. And I have another copy, and if you feel like, oh, I'm just like the guy with the hat, except I didn't bring a hat, come and talk to me during lunch, because I got another copy I want to give away. I have a copy. This is a great book called The Facebook Era. I heard this lady speak in San Francisco at like a $600 version of this conference a couple weeks ago. So thanks again for the conference here, Greg. And so this is on how to do marketing on Facebook. Anybody want this one? Okay, right here in the front row, same thing. And then I got another copy. You can come and hit me up later on. Actually, let's just give it away now, because there were like 100 hands. So with the laptop computer, blonde hair there, about 6 rows back there. Okay, I got another book called Facebook Marketing in an Hour. Okay, so let's see. I should get it. Okay, way back here, right back here, and then right next to the hat, Zach. Could you get right next to the... That should be your new Twitter handle, by the way, @thehat. All right, so now I'm done. Thanks.